Hey guys, this is my first ever top 10 video. I need to go over the top 10 weakest characters in video games. So, let's start. Hey guys, today, as you heard me say, top 10 weakest enemies in video games. So, on number 10, it will be Grunts from the Halo series. What should I say about Grunts? The only reason why I have them on top 10 instead of weaker is because they seem to have an unlimited supply of plasma grenades. And they can be pretty deadly when they're in groups. So, aside the fact from them having an unlimited supply of plasma grenades, or if they have a fuel rod gun, they're pretty harmless. Unless, they travel in packs of like 10 or 15. So grunts are like the orphanage of the grunt army is like the orphanage of the Covenant in Halo. So on to number 9. Hello guys, this is number 9 with Slimes from Dragon Quest 9, Sentinels in the Starry Skies. What should I say about Slimes? Well, they're one of the first enemies you meet in the game, and they kind of look like little raindrops, except they have smileys on them. And you know that if you get beaten by one, you're not going to be very good at this game at all. So, yeah. Even if they're traveling in like a pack of 4 or something like that, maybe even a pack of 5. They're traveling in a pack of 5 though, they can turn into a teen slime, and then you might be in some trouble. So, yeah. Slime's pretty weak, but they're still a threat because they can turn into king slimes. And yeah, on to number 8. Bye. Hey, this is number 8. Bidoof is coming in at number 8. You meet him at the beginning of Diamond and Pearl. He's a weaker Pokemon of the few, but most of them are pretty weak anyway. And it's pretty cute. It resembles a beaver. Yeah. That's all I got. Its main attacks feature Tackle, Scratch, and I think there are some other attacks, but not many. And so, yeah. Next, number 7. Going in at number 7 will be Grunts from Minecraft. The only reason I put them in instead of Slimes is because Slimes, well, actually, I haven't really seen any Slimes yet, because I only use Pocket Edition. I've been trying to download the computer version for some time now, but it hasn't worked out too good for me. You can find Pocket Edition in the App Store, but I'm not here to advertise. I'm here to do my top 10. Yeah, the zombies are really weak because they have no long-range attacks. They just go right up to you and hug you to death. That's what I like to say anyway. Not like skeletons because they don't shoot arrows. Not like creepers because they don't blow up. Not like spiders because they can't climb up stuff and bite you. And they're kind of like slimes. So yeah, bye. Coming in at number 6 will be Magikarp from the Pokemon series, because I'm pretty sure they're in every Pokemon game, but Bidoof doesn't appear in most. Well, Magikarp, the only reason he's not at number 1 is because of his Gyarados evolution. However you say that word. Well, the only reason I put him under Bidoof was because Bidoof has some attacks that do damage, but Magikarp doesn't do much damage because its attacks mostly feature just Splash if you want to get him out in the wild. And so, yeah. Next, number 5. Koopas take place at number 5. Koopas from the Mario series, not to get confused with Goombas. Koopas are the only reason I put them at stronger than Goombas are because, well, Koopas just waltz around. Goombas just waltz around, and so do Koopas. But Koopas are really pathetic because when they die, they just go in their shell, and they allow you to pick up and throw them at their allies. Some of them even run away from you, like in Super Mario 64. Or if you have that in PS. Yeah. Next, number 5.
Okay, Koopa's coming in at number 4. You can see why. Well, the only way they can be strong is if they're the flying Koopas, or if they're the pointy-hatted Koopas. Because if you step on the pointy-hatted Koopas, then you get hurt. If you step on the regular Koopas, then they don't hurt. And if you try to step on the flying ones, then they'll fly away. And they might possibly hurt you. Excuse me, I gotta... Okay, and so, yeah. Koopas! Pretty weak. Next is number 3, Withered. Hey guys, on number 3 is Chu Chu's from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. You can find them in Termina Field, and they each contain some things. They come in different colors. I think they only come in 3 different colors. You can find some in temples, but not a lot of the time. The ones you find in Termina Field are the pink ones, which hold hearts, and the green ones, which hold magic, and blue ones, which hold arrows. And yeah, it basically just takes one slash with your sword, and they're dead. Kaboom. Okay. On to number 2, I think? Yeah, 2. On number 2, we have a Withered Deku Baba from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina time. You find him in the Kokiri Forest. A lot of people call it Kokiri, but I like to call it Kokiri, but that's just my opinion. The only reason I said Kokiri is because of the Kokiri thingy, the bobber, the jigger bobber. Okay, whatever. Basically, the only way they can hurt you is if you walk up to them, but it just takes one, it just takes one flash to kill them, and they turn into a Deku stick. And next is number 1. And at number 1, we have a mini Deku, Deku. You can find them in the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. They're not very common. The only way they can hurt you is if you step on them. Although they can be pretty tricky if you're in short grass and you can't see them. I think you can find them in Termina Field and maybe one temple. I think that one temple is the Woodfall Temple, but I'm still not sure about that because I haven't encountered any, but I've seen videos on them and they are really weak. And so, yeah, that is the end of my top 10 weakest enemies in video games. So,
and that was the end of my top 10 weakest enemies in video games. Okay, if you have noticed, I'm in a different venue because I'm at the office, and the only reason that I'm at the office is because I wasn't able to get this done before I went to sleep. So, yeah. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed my top 10 weakest enemies in video games. Bye!